Welcome back to the show. Today I'm joined by Obsidian Suicide, who's going to help us with a little party trick. And the party trick is going to involve the Instax mini. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's involved. Basically, the point is when you take pictures with this, the flash comes off here and the pictures all look the same. So we're going to try to take pictures that look more like they do on a professional camera, but with this thing. And all we're going to do is we're going to block the flash. Simple! Now in some cameras you can actually disable the flash in the menu, but a lot of them you can't. So when you can't, just use your fingers or use tape. The whole point of this tutorial is to take pictures closer to what your eyes naturally see, aka natural light. When we have the flash on top of the camera, it kind of flattens the picture a little bit and it washes things out, makes it a bit more 2D. By taking the light and bending it onto the side, it gives us a lot more drama. But we can't do that with the flash permanently fixed on top of the camera. So by blocking the flash, we're able to play around with all the different dimensions that natural light has, including front lighting and back lighting, split lighting, side lighting, and all that fun stuff. P.S. This method will totally work with disposable cameras as well. So let's get back to the tutorial. If you're just tuning in, we're waiting for Obsidian Suicide to get off her phone. Alright, this is what the photo looks like if I take a normal picture using the auto mode with the flash like you're supposed to.
Wait, am I posing or?
Just look that way. Very good. We're going to have that in about 2 weeks' time. We're going to try to do the exact same thing, but this time I'm going to block the flash. This is the method you want to use. You want to cross your knees the other way and go. Okay, these have almost loaded. Loaded. They're done loading. Okay, excuse the darkness, but this is what the picture looks like that the Polaroid wants you to take. And this is blocking the flash. It's a lot more artsy. So what happens when we take pictures with this is the flash goes off from the front of the camera, just like it would on a point and shoot. And that's why all the pictures always look the same. So all we're doing is we're taking our fingers and we're just blocking this flash right here and taking a picture like that. And that's it. It's easy as that. It could look like this versus this if you use the two-finger method. So now we need out of film. We just used all the film. So we're gonna need some new stuff over here. This is why we do digital. It saves on plastic waste. So now we shoot, and it gets rid of the black one once we turn it on. And we're ready to go. Awesome. Okay, now the tricky part is we don't know what this picture is going to look like before we actually take the picture. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an actual camera and try to replicate this picture and see what settings it's at. That way, in the future, when we take pictures of the Polaroid camera without the flash, then we'll know what to expect before we actually take it.
Oh, yeah, that's hefty. It's a hefty boy.
It's pretty close for first try.
Yeah, that's actually good job.
So this picture is at 320. This picture is at 320 and it's pretty close. We'll do a side by side in a second. So I'm just going to go a bit lower. I have a feeling it's 100. That was my initial guess before we even started.
Yeah, that looks...
That's pretty close. Okay, let's do some science. This is to side by side. So now that we have it down, we can use those same settings to do the composition now and worry about getting it right on this camera first. And once we're happy with it, move on to the Polaroid. Bam!
Getting too dark.
See, I would have taken the picture right now and I could easily with this camera and change the settings, but I don't have that luxury with the Polaroid, so I'm not able to take that picture right now. At this point, my finger got really hot and the light became really red. So after looking at the Polaroids, we decided this was a cool side effect. The window light from the outside created this bluish hue, and the flash bouncing off my finger created this reddish hue. We got a two-light setup that would normally require gels using an Instax camera. We also did a shot earlier that week with very complicated makeup. Now, when we took the picture with the Polaroid, all the details in the makeup disappeared. By using the same exact method of blocking the flash, we were able to highlight all the hard work the makeup artist did. So let's recap. Step 1, block the flash. You can use your fingers, tape, or figure it out in the settings if you have it. Number 2, take a photo with the flash blocked. Number 3, try to replicate that photo using a DSLR. Once your DSLR photo looks like your Instax photo, now you're ready to focus on just the composition and the lighting. This will allow you to avoid using trial and error because, number 6, these things are expensive. Anywho, I hope this week's episode helped you understand natural light a little bit better. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more and support this channel.
That's really funny. I'm just she like looked away so fast.